What's going on, everyone? It's Justin here, and today we're checking out the brand new Apple AirTags, showing you guys the form factor and size, talking about some of the accessories as well, and also setting it up for the first time and seeing how well it works. So this is Apple's brand new item tracker, which comes in at a price of $29 for one or $99 for four, which I feel like is a really good price point, and it's actually less than I originally expected. Of course, there are accessories that you're going to need, including like the keychains, but the options are really limitless, especially at its size. It is super compact and shaped kind of like a coin, but a little bit thicker, and it utilizes a lot of Apple's software and hardware collaboration with the U1 ultra-wideband technology to give you precision tracking, and it uses the Find My network on the iPhone. So this is an accessory that we have been expecting for quite a while, and I personally have been super excited about it because I lose my keys all the time. In the past, I've been using the tile system, and although that has worked pretty well, this is just something that is likely going to work a lot better, with the iPhone at least. This is the first product to arrive from Apple's Spring Loaded event, where they announced the AirTags, as well as a new Apple TV, an iMac, and also an iPad Pro with the M1 processor. And if you guys like these first look videos of the products as soon as they come out, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video, and leave a comment down below as to what your favorite color accessory for the Apple AirTag is, or also the iMac. So in front of me I have the 4-pack, and we're just going to unbox it, and the setup process should be all very simple. Let's just peel off the plastic right here. And for those who don't know, the battery life is said to last up to around a year on regular use, and it uses CR2032 batteries, which you can find online for super cheap, or your local like convenience store. I see them around all the time, so that is all really nice. At least you're able to change the battery and not have to replace the whole unit. But just taking the and there you have it. So it tells you to update to the latest iOS or iPad OS and turn on Bluetooth, because it does use Bluetooth technology. In this case, we have the 14.5, and here we have all of the AirTags. So this is the pack of 4, and I feel like if you're like a family and everybody needs their own key tracker, $25 is what it comes out to, which is very reasonable. But as I mentioned, the accessories are going to cost you extra, so a lot of times that is where a lot of that price is going to come from. So taking a look at the AirTags themselves, this design right here is super minimal, as you would expect. It actually has a chrome finish on the backside, which I think is really cool. I actually wasn't sure what type of finish it was, if it was going to be like either a matte or glossy one, but it does seem like it is a gloss finish to it, made out of plastic, and the other side is chrome. And there's also like all that laser engraving. It all looks super high quality. One thing that I was sort of also hoping was maybe like a hole that allows you to just chain it onto your keys or keyring, but the accessories all look really good. They come in a lot of different colors. There's also the Hermes one, and there's going to be a ton of third-party options as well. So you can chain this to your keys. You can also use it with like luggage, backpacks, and all sorts of items like camera equipment, for example, if you somehow lose that a lot. The choices are limitless, but there is also preventative measures to unwanted tracking that Apple has built in. So now that we have the tab pulled out of the AirTag, it is pretty much activated and ready to go. And so I'm just going to press the connect button right here, and I'm going to mark it as my keys. And as you can see, it gives you suggestions for like backpack, bike, camera, handbag, jacket, keys, luggage, umbrella, wallet, all sorts of things. You can also set a custom name. So I imagine with like an ecosystem like this, and at the price of this 4-pack, if there's something that you lose very often, then this is going to be a great solution. It would be cool if it did like kind of a flat, wider one that's shaped like an Apple Card. Maybe in the future, the Apple Card will have the Find My capabilities in it as well, because I have seen other key trackers in the market have a wallet option. So that'd be interesting to see. We're just going to press keys right there, register for the ID, and there you can see Justin's key is setting up. And within the ecosystem, if somebody say finds your stuff in public, they can tap it via NFC, and it will kind of show that data on the Find My network. So there we have the precision finding. It says when the AirTag is nearby, an arrow will point to the precise location. It will also play a sound and show the directions in Apple Maps and allow you to navigate to it. So there you go. We have the Find My app, and if I wanted to say we placed this key tracker a couple feet away right here, I can just click the Find My button and it will tell me that it's 0.3 meters away, and will also start to kind of vibrate as I get a little bit closer to it, and the sign will actually increase in size. So that is all very cool. So essentially what really makes the AirTag special is that through the U1, it is able to use a whole bunch of the hardware that is built into the iPhone 11 and 12 for precision finding. So it uses input from the camera, the AR kit, accelerometer, and gyroscope, and it will guide you to the location of where it is, and it will also use a combination of sound, haptics, and also visual feedback. And as you can see right here, it is able to kind of tell me that the key tracker is back there, which is true, towards the left, and I have it. And as you can see, it is all just super responsive through this ecosystem. With the Find My network at around 1 billion users, if your key happens to be like out of range, you lose it in public, it will actually utilize the information from that Find My and upload the location of where your actual key tracker is, so you can hopefully try to find it if you drop it somewhere. Because a lot of times you might lose your key around the house, it might be under the couch or something like that, but there's also the situation where you might have dropped it in public and it's not reasonably within the Bluetooth range. Just like any Apple device, you can also enable the lost mode from the application as well. In terms of my first impressions of the Apple AirTags, it is an accessory that I've been waiting for quite a while. And having a chance to actually go ahead and test it out, check it out for the first time is super cool. And I just really like the size and build of it. I think it looks really cool and minimal. I also like kind of the finish on the backside with the material. And at the price point, I feel like Apple has really done a good job in making it very accessible. For $29 for an Apple product, I feel like that is right in line with a lot of the other options in the industry. So if you're someone who is already in the Apple ecosystem, it is essentially a no-brainer. And with a pack of 4, it comes down to $25 each, and that I feel like is just something that could really save you whenever you need it, and I tend to always need something like this. With any Apple product, you expect that the third-party market is going to be flooded with accessories, so expect a lot of choices out there when it comes to keychains, different types of link-on options. They're going to be limitless, and there's going to be a lot of different mounts and ways that you can store this and utilize this to your best liking. So as time goes on, that is just going to continue to grow. When it comes to changing out the battery of the Apple AirTag, you just go ahead and rotate it here and just pop it off, and there you have a CR2032 battery, and the one that they include is from Panasonic. So essentially most of the size of the Apple AirTag comes from the battery itself, and to put it back on, you just go ahead and push it and rotate it, and it is all good to go. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.